You go read your Bible.
I listen to my Bible every night.
You should read it.
You should listen to it.
I do listen to it, but I read it more.
I'm gonna read this.
God never had a mandate for listening to His Word. He said, read it.
Because if God would have wrote about MP3s back then, people would have been very confused.
You know what? God already knew about MP3s back then.
I said if God would have wrote about MP3s.
If He wanted people to know about MP3s, He would have wrote it in there, just like there's things in Revelation that we don't know about yet.
How confused the apostles would have been if He
You're
told
just
them
talking
to listen to
nonsense
MP3s.
because you want to get away with listening and not reading and being lazy about it. That's all it is an excuse. It is. It is an excuse. You're supposed to read. How can you do the study notes when you don't read? How do you know which verses are connected to which other verses? How do you know the 4 verses that are the same, you know, that you can go from this page to that page?
Reading was bad.
Well, you're missing a lot. You should read because that's what God says. He says read. He doesn't say listen on your laptop. And He knew about laptops.
I know.
So He could have written that in there, you know. Because there's lots of stuff in Revelation that we don't understand because it hasn't happened yet, and so we can't understand what it means. You know, what is a red-tailed this and that dragon? Does that mean an airplane or a helicopter or a nation? Or really a dragon?
I got you on tape doing that.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Cool.